Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, I'm just finished getting ready. I'm cold because my Florida body does not know how to regulate with these temperatures. But anyway, if you're new here, my name is Thea. I'm a mom of 3. I live in Tampa. I go to Disney, Universal, travel agent. I'm an Aussie mom. He's somewhere back there. Yeah, he just laid down. And yeah, I am headed out to Target because I have a few things that I need to grab. First thing is that Penelope, we just found out because she just got onto her middle school soccer team in 6th grade, so this is her first time playing like a school sport, is that she needs a mouth guard to play in the game. And we thought for some reason it was only for kids that had braces, but it turns out I guess these middle school girls get aggressive. So, gotta get her a mouth guard, and then I need a storage container for my baby's kitchen that I'm gonna throw into storage, but I need to put like all the food in a storage container. And then, what else do I need? I wrote it down, but I'm trying to think. Oh, more Ziploc bags. And yeah, get started with our day. But thank you guys so much for being here. If you like kind of like vlogs, vloggy lifestyle, like real life, not like curated aesthetic life, where it's like every, you know those, I'm a rambler too, just like I gab like crazy. But you know those videos, and I do like them, but they're like restocking the fridge, and it's like it does all the like that's not my videos. But I'm more just like real life, like let's hang out, let's get through this crazy life together. But anyway, let's go. Also have a busy schedule. I just updated the kids February calendar, and she's crowded. She's real crowded. I'm gonna give Messer a little treatsy treat. I don't want you to fall though. Okay, we gotta do that here because I don't want the Osmo to fall. He's getting ones that he got for Christmas. They're so cute. They're these little like Christmas shapes, but they're not hard biscuits. They're still kind of chewy. So I'm gonna give him 3 of those. Ooh, that's cute. Little ornament. And then a star. I love it. Is it focusing? There it goes. Oh boy. Alright, buddy. I'll be back. Be cool. I love you. Alright, I am back home from the store. I just washed my hands, but I'm going to show you guys what I got. Because I don't know. Why not? Close the door because it's still a little chilly out. It warmed up a lot, but still quite chilly. But anyway, let's go over what I got. And then I'm gonna fix myself some lunch because I'm quite hungry. So I went in there for, I'm trying to find like a good spot to balance you guys. Okay. I went in to Target for the things that I told you guys, right? And so I ended up getting 2 storage containers. I think these are like 18-gallon ones. 66 quart, I think it's 18 gallons. I got 2 of them because honestly with the kids, like they're always going through clothes like crazy, and so I bin them up once they grow out of them, especially for the girls, because whatever Penelope grows out of, my oldest, will get out again once Ivy hits that spot. So I got one of them for the clothes, one of them for the kitchen stuff. That way it all stays like protected and good, because I don't want to get rid of the kitchen. We just don't have the space in this house for the kitchen and the Target checkout. So we've got to be equal here. Once I get all the stuff out again, it'll be more like, oh, exciting, this is like brand new, versus always out, so then they don't use it. My receipt, that mouth guard for Penelope. I did the grape Kool-Aid one. It's kind of like low profile. And I went in going, I gotta get the youth, I gotta get the youth, I gotta get the youth. But it says adult is age 11 and up. And my oldest is 11. So, and the youth looked tiny. So I ended up getting the youth one. And then Ivy needed more black leggings. So these are just like the girls' plain black leggings. And these are like only $6. So I got her a new pair of those. And then I was originally going to get these for Milo, but then I realized I don't think he is in a small yet. I think he's an extra small in regular boys' clothes. And these are 6'7", so if anything, Ivy can wear these. But I figure Milo needed like some black joggers because all of his sweatpants are getting kind of short on him. Like, I just bought these. Let's see. Also, got some stuff for dinner, so I got V8, which I use as like a tomato juice base. I got some chicken breasts, which you don't really need to see. Chicken breast looks like chicken breast. And then I got some green tea. I love the Target brand Good & Gather organic green tea. Some Good & Gather macaroni noodles, also for our meal. And then some storage bags. So these are the vacuum ones that you need a vacuum to suck the air out of. I couldn't decide what size I wanted, so I got large. And then I also got the jumbo size. So the large has 3 in it. The jumbo only has 2. I just got a lot of stuff and nowhere to put it. So I'm trying to be creative with storage options. Also got the drawer organizer party pack of Ziploc bags. The thing I love about Target is when you find a clearance item, it's like, I have a really hard time turning down a clearance item. So like the kids, they haven't had new chalk since last summer, and we love drawing with chalk outside. So this was on clearance on one of the end caps. I don't really think they're gonna use these because we don't really care about our hands getting chalky, and my kids don't either. But it's just like, if anything, a little set of chalk for $3 when it was $8. And then some body wash. This is the Being French. Honestly don't know. In Solar Fleur, it's just body wash. It was $11. It is on sale for $3.29. Like, I'm gonna need body wash. Even though I'm using a native one right now that's like toasted vanilla and honey. It smells so good, but again, like, gonna need body wash. Penelope was all out of conditioner. These were on sale. It's that Love Beauty and Planet brand. This is the Vegan Collagen Complex, which is a keratin and a sun-kissed mandarin vegan shampoo. And it's PETA approved and everything, which is like big for Penelope. And it doesn't smell. They had like a huge end cap with a bunch of shampoos. So I went through smelling every single shampoo and conditioner on there. And this one smells light and like a kid. Some of them smell very like mature. So for Penelope's sake, yeah, it smells really light. So it was perfect for her. I also got the matching conditioner, which thankfully they had. And then my husband, Zach, his hair, oh my God. Oh my God, how did that happen? That's a huge paper cut. Ew, I hate the feeling of paper cuts. Anyway, he's nearing mid-30s, and so his hair is just starting to thin out ever so slightly on top. And he's used biotin gummies and collagen gummies, and it helps a little bit. But I figured, like, why not try these? Because they were $30. Then they clearanced them down to $14. I'm reading through the clearance sticker. And then they clearanced them down to $8.99. And I looked, I was like, well, are they going to expire soon? They don't expire until May 2027. So, new hair gummies for him. I'm sure they won't work because, I mean, I feel like Sugar Bear was one of those brands that like Kylie Jenner touted, I don't know, and stuff. And I was like, there's no way those things work. Also, for the kids' bathroom, I got a new shower caddy because they haven't had one for like a year now, and I feel bad because so many people visited and used that bathroom, and they were just like having to stack stuff up around the shower. So I got a new shower caddy. It was only $20 versus like the cheaper plastic one that was $15. So I went with black because the whole bathroom is white. Everything is white in this house. And then the last thing I got was the scalloped bin. We have it, what I call the dress up bin in the playroom. And right now it's in like a gray collapsible box with a blue lid. But the kids, like normal wear and tear, the kids have, you know, kind of destroyed it. So, man, that really hurts. But I figured we kind of needed a new one, and maybe if we got one that didn't have a lid on it, they would be more inclined to like play with the stuff that's in there. So I got this one. It was pricier than I spend on these things, so it was kind of hard for me as somebody that struggles with like money confidence and anxiety around money. It's kind of hard for me to throw down the amount that it was when I'm like, it is a basket. It's a glorified big basket, but it's cute, and my kids aren't gonna be like cutesy kid age for too long. So I talked myself into it. I was like, Thea, don't think about it too much. It's cute, let's do it. And I'm trying to remember that for things like with the kids, with like cute bathroom stuff and like cute bed stuff. I'm trying to remember that like they're only gonna be little for a short amount of time. So why not get the cute stuff? Anyway, that's what I got that for. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'm gonna go get a Band-Aid so I stop fixating on this. And I'm gonna make myself some food because I am hungry. But that's what I got at Target. Alright, so this is the bin in question. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to scoot the whole couch over a little bit. It'll all fit in here. And then it'll look so cute. Right? Hopefully. No? Ugh. Let's make sure it all fits. All fits. If anything, it's just cuter. Ah! I love it. Oh, and it fits right there good. Yay, this thing has seen its days. Like, it used to be like a firm lid. Look at it now. So, she's gonna be recycled or thrown away. I'll have to check to see what she's made out of. Alright, I'm thinking I leave out a couple like newish items that the kids have gotten, like this. That can go somewhere in the nut, right? Ooh, Neato. Your kid's obsessed with Neatos? Honestly, my husband's obsessed with Neatos. Not obsessed. And I love it because like he lets the kids play with them, and then he's like, what'd you guys do with it? And I'm like, why don't you put it up somewhere safe? That would be what I would do, but it's just silly. But we do like Neatos. Okay, I know we also, whoops, so a few of those. For a long time. Like this one, it's Hape. It's a little coffee maker looking one. It's wooden. We've had this since Pinocchio's baby. It's a long time. Here's another Neato. It's the gumdrop one. Do we put these in the bin? Like little cleany stuffies? Well, I'm definitely glad I went for the bigger bin, because originally I was gonna just get the small like green bin, but it definitely would not have fit everything, so I'm going to keep out, Now Ivy's little tea set, because she does like to make tea. I have a feeling Ivy's going to be upset at me for putting all this away. Oh yeah. Look at all of it. It all fit perfectly. That is in the storage room downstairs. Got flooded during the hurricanes, not last year, but the year before. And we lost like everything in the closet. So now we'll just have to do a lot more carrying up. But what are you gonna do? Families grow. Like, just, I don't know, more to do, but that's okay because it'll be better. That way they have more space to play in the playroom. All right, my jumbo. I guess I'm gonna put everything that needs to go upstairs in that bin to go upstairs. I'm starting to feel like overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that I need to like clean up before my in-laws get here on Friday, and I only have today, tomorrow, and the next day, and I have work tomorrow morning, and so I know I'm gonna come home feeling crappy from that, since I just got notified last Wednesday that I was losing my job because corporate is getting rid of the flex position and they don't have space to hire me on as a part-time employee. So it's like, I'm a little bitter, but my whole thing is like, I don't know, I just feel like the attitudes have changed of my coworkers and I don't like that feeling. But that's fine, you know, get that free money essentially and make it work, hopefully. I'm also trying to decide if I want to keep the couch where it is or if I want to flipperoo the whole room before my in-laws get here, or save that for like a different week, a different project, because it's not like absolutely has to be done, you know. All right, hey you guys, I am home from work. I also, because Ivy has a cold and she wasn't feeling well, but she really wanted to do class pictures, I let her go to school for half the day and then I just picked her and Milo up after work. And now I'm going through and doing chores. So like right now, a thing that I've had to get done honestly before Christmas, and I put it on the back burner, is I have these trash bags full of clothes to go through to either donate or to keep. The thought process in my mind for the keep is that maybe my children will want those things further down the road, or like when my sister has kids, that maybe, because I keep like the cute stuff that's in good condition or the stuff that means something to me. So I keep it to kind of like the sentimental value of it. And so right now I'm going through this bag. I already went through one of the trash bags and I was like, oh, I better vlog about this. So I have Ivy and Milo's clothes that they like just grew out of recently, that just stopped fitting. And I'm going through and I'm putting them in these vacuum bags from Target. I got the Better Days brand, I believe, is like what it's called now. Everything used to be Good and Gather. Maybe that's the grocery stuff. I don't know. But it's the Target brand one. I'll show you guys in a minute. And yeah, that's what I'm doing while both babies are laying on the couch trying to feel better from this nasty cold. So yeah, also, I used some of the Kerastase Elixir Ultime, I believe, today at work, because clearly I'm losing my job at the end of the month and there's a lot of products I want to try before it's weird if I go in there and try them. So you guys, I've avoided trying it because of how expensive Kerastase is, but my hair genuinely looks better. Like, it looks healthier. So it might have to be like a one purchase before I lose my employee discount. Because if I can get it 35% off, that's a good deal. Anyway, gotta keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Better Days. It is Playroom. So I got the large and jumbo, and I think the large is gonna be big enough because this thing is huge. It's like the size of a full pillow. So I have a feeling I'll be able to fit everything in there. But I also brought up the vacuum because it is one of the ones that requires a vacuum. So, all right. So here is the bag all full of just Milo's clothes. I sealed it like the big Ziploc bag it is, and now I'm going to vacuum it down. Let's see if it works. Twist to close. You guys, that was wild. I have not used vacuum bags since they came out in like, I feel like my mom bought them in 2004 or something. No, it was probably before that, when they first came out. And you had to do like, you had to squeeze the air out of them. They didn't have a vacuum valve. I have not, like, I have been and they didn't work then. So I've never wanted to buy them since then, because they didn't work before. But here I am, like, with advances in modern technology. That thing, like, she's flat now. And I have the perfect spot for her, which happens to be where I put everything else that I quickly want to not look at, under the guest room bed. I'm so excited. It works so good. Ah, look at that. It's like a little pancake. Where has this been? Oh my god, the possibilities now of like this, because this whole closet is filled to the brim with like baby clothes and stuff. So as a sentimental hoarder, this is exciting.